Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I am Queen. Ashe, yes, that's my name, Queen. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. So I got message. I got download. And God had me realize how many chances he give us. God gives us so many chances. And in flesh, we can't even give men that many chances. We can't even find it in our heart to forgive as much as we ask God to forgive us. All the sins we commit on a daily basis, whether it's big or small, a sin is a sin. And yes, I do feel like when you become saved, sins become different. You start getting judged differently. Okay. So yeah. But a sin is a sin. Every day we're walking around condemning each other or casting stones at each other. And what's the purpose? Do you really know your neighbor as well as you say you know your neighbor? We can gossip about anyone, but do you really know your neighbor as well as you should? We're supposed to be using discernment, and a lot of us do not use discernment when it comes to people. A lot of us are sitting here, like I said, judging and gossiping. And then, we get mad and upset with each other. We all done been here. We all done been there, okay? And we get mad at each other and we say that we're not holding a grudge. But let's call it what it is, okay? Let's call it what it is. It's holding a grudge when you're angry with someone and you're not letting it go. That's a grudge. I know some people you have to space out and love them from, a distance. Yeah. But I did previous videos and I even did a video about my testimony. And I know in the Bible you heard that it's going to be family against family, okay? Mothers against daughters, fathers against sons, and so on and so on. And me and my mother, we haven't ever had the perfect relationship. We haven't had a good relationship. And I had to find it in my heart to forgive her. Just as I know she had to find it in her heart to forgive me for things that I did in the past. And we all have been sinners, okay? Before we were saints, we were sinners. That's just real. But we ask God for so many chances. When we do the worst things, we can find it in ourselves to still ask God for forgiveness. Oh, you're going to get your punishment, of course. But when you think about all the chances that God gives you, you'd be like, it's like, dang, I can't even reach out to my neighbor and find it in my heart to have forgiveness. Or reach out to my loved one or my friend or your ex-best friend and find it in your heart, to have forgiveness. To have forgiveness towards anyone that has hurt you or did you wrong. And like I said, you don't have to mess with them. You can love them from a distance. But it's just, like I said, God gives us so many chances. And in our flesh, we can't even find it in our hearts to forgive others the way that the Most High forgives us. I know He going off of He, the spirit is going off of frequency, okay? Yes, spiritually, the spirit goes off of frequency. The universe goes off frequency. And we vibe on a whole different frequency than God, okay? I get that. God gets that. But when you realize it, how you can disobey your Father, the Most High, and He forgives and forgives and forgives, and He still loves you. But we, as a people, like I said, we can't find it in our hearts to forgive others. And I know it's hard sometimes, but it's got to be a starting point somewhere. So that's the message. I remember I was at this place, and I call it a safe place. God sent me and my family there, you know, it's been a few years ago. But the moral of the story is the apostle asked, "What did we learn?" And he gave me the mic. Okay, I always have butterflies, excuse me. I always have butterflies in my stomach when I'm handed the microphone because I'm like, okay. I'm an empath, so I feel everything. I'm like, okay. So I had to, get my courage up. And immediately I thought about it. I said, forgiveness. That's the most important thing that I learned there is forgiveness because things happen. And I had to find forgiveness immediately. I couldn't stay stuck in that sunken place because it's not good to be in that sunken place. I always tell y'all this. Stay away from that sunken place. It's like Get Out when she, hit the teacup and felt like he was falling. Yeah, stay away from that place. Don't go to that sunken place. Vibe high, okay? Stay away from that sunken place. So, I am Queen Ashe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. And it's one love. One love. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.